Hello guys, this is Tom the Hypester. What's up guys? Welcome to this new update. You know I got some troubles with YouTube and in the meanwhile I was taking some days off. I'm not in full vacation mode, but I plan to make a travel in next weeks. We will see what the fuck is going on with this pandemic, so I don't know what to do, but in the meanwhile I'm here today and I wanna show you some quick updates. There's nothing particular new, except one fast platform I budget. But anyway, first, remember that I'm not a financial advisor, right? So don't invest what you can't afford to lose. Sometimes a win, sometimes a loss. As you know, as always, feel lucky most of the times I win. So I hope I can help you understand how I play in this risky space, right? So today I want to start with the King Loan Tech, right? Just a quick update. Anything is going good. They are running since more than 200 days, I think, something like that. Let me check. Alright. You know, I don't like the graphical part of this site, but for sure this is the best project of last maybe couple of years. 3% daily. For 200 days, it means that the early investors have earned something like 600% back, alright? I have two accounts plus one for my girlfriend, so anyway, let me go to my account. Alright, this is my second one. Logging in. Alright, let me check my withdrawal. So take a look at here. I got it something like a couple of months ago. Right, I have some commissions through here. Mostly not, but some. Right, so if you check my withdrawals, this is from today. You know they don't pay instantly, but very fast, right? So this is my transaction. This is my wallet, and I asked the withdrawal a couple of, a bit less, maybe something like 40 minutes ago, right? This is not my time zones, but it should be come very. Alright, here we can check. Yeah, it counts 40 minutes ago, right? Less than 40 minutes. A few minutes after I asked it, right? So, so I think it's good. This is totally crazy. I don't know how they can continue to pay. People ask me, is the right time to enter or not? I don't know, guys. At this point, it's impossible to predict, right? My suggestion, if you want to invest, don't put a huge amount in this moment, but the project is still good. So I like this project very much, and I hope they can go as more far as possible. Right? It's August, and they are still paying. So if they pass also August, maybe they can continue to pay until the end of the year. I really don't know, guys. So mark my words as a bet, right? So it's just my opinion, and I'm not sure about this. But this is the king of the last year, for sure, maybe 2 year, because I rarely seen something like that, right? This is crazy. So congrats to the team and the admins because you are doing a very amazing work, right? So skipping fast to the other projects, I've done some maths. This is one of my last shared projects. I completed an entire cycle and I earned 5% daily for 30 days. It means 150% back. And anyone is profit right now. I done some maths about the deposit of my underline, and anyone is profit. So you know the game, guys. So people stay quiet when they earn, but they complain when they lose. I think this is not fair, but I know the game, so uh, Thank you, Tom. Anyway, this is my second deposit on this platform made 16 days ago. Uh, I will I will be my break-even point in 4 days, right? So I expect another win from this one. But in any case, I'm in EV profit with the first deposit, and for me now, any money that come is a free money machine, right? So uh, Doxera is very good, right? If you check my withdrawal history, I think I have one pending payment. All right. Also them pay manually, but as you can see, there are a lot of payments on last days. They continue to pay, right? Switching to the Exo Capital, here we can see some payments, right? We can also double check here. Hold on, this is the last one. This should be my wallet. So fuck me. This should be my wallet. Let me double check. But it should be this. But the fucking wallet verification. Alright, wallet address is yes. This is my wallet, guys. So as you can see, another fast payment. Right? So remember, this plan paid 2.2% daily for 20 days. Then your capital will be back to you, right? You can choose also other plans. Personally, I prefer this one, right? Tomorrow should expire my my first deposit, right? Yeah. So as you can see, this is the day 19, alright? Because I started on July 31st, and tomorrow I should receive back my $400 from my deposit, right? So remember, plans like this pay you 2.2% daily plus your capital back at the end of the project, right? So I like this project, right? It seems like people is like it too because I received a lot of commission on that. So people is going and liking it. So Exo Capital is doing good. Tomorrow I will update you about my cash out of my first deposits on my principal, right? So now switching to deep trade bots, another big win. We are here since almost, I don't know, guys, maybe something like 6 months, 5 months. The project is almost 6 months old too, and I got it something like 2 or 3 weeks later after the start. So the project is about 6 months old, but I entered 15 or 20 days later. Anyway, it's a big win. Let me try to make another withdrawal. I maybe will post another video about deep trade bot, about how this site work. All right. In my previous channel I have anything related to this. Now I saved the videos, maybe I will update. But in the meanwhile, you can find anything in their YouTube channel. Anything is clear, pretty, and well done in many languages, right? They have a lot of videos, a lot of languages. You can understand anything shortly on how to play, or even on how to build your club team, right? I'm in the club because they have different plans for the club members. Obviously, you have to pay a fee to enter the club. It's a bit less than $150, but if you plan to stay there for a while or to invest a medium big amount, I suggest you to go in the club, right? All you need is a code. I have on my second membership I have another couple of codes free, so if you want to enter, just message me and ask me for a code, right? Now let me check the withdrawal. Alright. update the wallet and the monitoring, guys. So this is the Threadbot transaction, right? I like this project very much. I will not explain much more, but if you want to enter, just go to trade section, grant a trade panel, and select the bot you prefer, right? Actually, I have this one and also this one, right? Club Pro bot are for the club membership. For the club members. So anything that starts with club is for club members, right? Uh, Otherwise, you can select also these other bots, right? If something is not clear, just ask me what you don't understand, and I will explain anything to you, right? Then you can switch also to simple dashboard. Uh, Remember to subscribe their YouTube channel if you want to learn exactly how it works. Alright, shortly you can find anything here. Here all you need to do is to refill your balance and to rent a bot, alright, by clicking here. This is my active bot list, this is my expired bot list, and then this is also the club dashboard for club members, right? So let me close now. Moving on, West Capital. Yesterday a couple of people was a bit scared because the payments was impending, but today anything is regular. Just don't panic, guys, because maybe some of you don't know, but blockchain fees on many coins in last days are growing very fast, right? So for example, we are seeing Ethereum fees very high, and someone got the payment in pending because also they moved up the minimal Ethereum withdrawal to $10 too, like for BTC, right? So there's nothing to worry about. All my transaction comes correctly. Here we can see some of my withdrawals. Right, this is my last transaction, right? Here you can see yesterday night Ethereum, then here you can see this one is from few minutes ago. I just tested it and it was instant again. So nothing to worry about. Plus capital is slow and steady and good, alright? Let me show you the payments should be this because they use a fixed rate. So if you see that, I don't know, for example, if you deposit 0.05, the site will show you that they are depositing $400 because they use a fixed rate of $8,000 each BTC. So it will show you that. But you know that your money are more. So for example, I deposited 0.05 BTC. The site tell me I'm investing $400, but I really don't care. It's just a fixed rate. And if BTC go higher like this day, this is in my favor, right? Because they pay me this amount 0.0614. Sorry guys. That with the fixed rate mean $49. Alright? As you can see here. $49. Right? But in reality, BTC is higher, so I received $72. So I like this fixed rate. So they have four kinds of plans. Right, let me show you the deposit section. This is with the capital included 1.8% daily. This is with capital back at the end of the third for 70 days. The difference between the first plan and the other plans is this is the only one with the capital included. Personally, I have a few here, just $100 with some dust imperfect money I have in my balance, and mostly I invest with Bitcoin or other cryptos. So I am in actually for the day trading that pay you once a week for 10 weeks, so for 70 days too, and this one bi-weekly for 5 times. It means every 2 weeks you get your 19.6%. Alright, so it's up to you. Here you can reach your break even faster but less profits in the long run. Alright, here you can risk a bit more at the beginning because you receive the capital back, but at the end you will receive all the interest plus the capital back. So for example, 8.4% weekly for 10 weeks, it means 84% plus 100%, so your deposit. So I will receive 184% back, right? Now, talking shortly about Ethereum Gold, I've seen someone is out. I'm still in, guys. I'm still in with profits. All right. I've cashed out all money and balance. I got something like 1,300 tokens at the beginning. Now I have less than the half. Uh, so basically, a double, maybe more, my Ethereum, right? If you remember, I suggested to enter when the price was $2, right? So uh, Ethereum was something like $200 at the beginning of June, or something like that, right? Or July, I don't remember, guys. I don't care. But in any case, I invested less than $5,000. I've cashed out $6,000 or $7,000. I should check all my wallets, but I already have in more than 11 Ethereum, so it means more $4,600 at the moment, right? Because Ethereum is dropping today, so the value decreases a bit. Then I have more 1.5 Ethereum in my MetaMask. Basically, I tripled my money, my Ethereum, and Ethereum value is the double, so it's a very big win, guys, right? So let's speak a bit about my last investment, right? So this is a very high risk platform. You know what I mean for very high risk. Any platform is a high risk platform, but uh, the hourly projects are more risky, especially with you can see. Alright, I want to show you something. This is the deposit list, right? Here you can earn up to 2% daily, sorry, hourly, but consider this 1.38 hourly, alright, for 82 hours. So my total investment is about $500. Because I keep investing 50% on any when I reach the minimum deposit amount, right? That is $35. So my strategy here will be to invest a bit for the first days, and fuck this color changing. And as you can see, I've invested. I started with $400, then I invested more 100, and I will go on this way for a while, right? And then I cash out and reinvest, cash out and reinvest, right? Very short lifetime plans. I mean, this is it's about 3 days and a half, right? So it's a need to run strategy. You know, my first followers maybe was there when we was on some project like CoinScore, CoinsMax, or Lockbit, something like that. That they worked for someone more than 2 months with similar plans. So I don't expect something like that. But with early hypes, it's very difficult to predict for how long they could work, right? But sometimes I like this kind of project. I'm not pushing you in. I just show you how I play on hypes, right? I have projects that pay 50% in a month. A project like that basically pay you 13% in 3 days and a half. because if you do math, 1.38 for multiplied for uh, 82 hours, it means 130% in 3 days. Enough. So if you divide, it's about 30% daily. If you prefer, there are other two kinds of plans. Personally, I prefer the first one, but this is also not bad. You will earn a bit less, alright, but in less time. So it will be 8% gain in 60 hours, right? Not hourly, but at the end of the term. And this is the same, not the same, this is also a bit different. You will receive 29% for 4 days, alright? So it means obviously it depends on your deposit, right? The more you deposit, the more you will receive. In such kind of projects, I don't suggest to go big, alright? So maybe the first one or two are enough, alright? If the project will rise, we can deposit more, but for the start, I prefer to stay careful, right? Uh, just to do some math, if you multiply 4 days for 29%, it means in 4 days you will receive 116%, right? But divided any day, so we receive 29% the first day, 29% the second, and go on this way for 4 days, right? So this is a daily accrual. This is an after plan that pay you anything after the expiration of the plan, and this is an hourly accrual plan, right? You know, such projects I don't care too much about the graphic part, the plate if it's new or the watch, because they are designed for work, not for a long run. Maybe if we are lucky a month, maybe more, we know, maybe less. Uh, for team leaders, they have also a good referral program, right? Here we can see, alright, this was my last deposit. So now let me go back to my account and do a live withdrawal. Let me check. So here we go. 50. Remember to click on the same payment you are gonna request, right? So actually I have $56 on BTC. I have to click on BTC, alright? Here. Then insert your amount and go say cheese to YouTube. I don't know, sorry, right. I missed the letter, but I really don't care. Anyway, uh, and we got our batch ID, so let me check. And we got our money, guys. Alright, no commissions, as you can see. There is 1 cent of difference, and it is very instant, guys. So this project is good for the moment. I like risky hypes, you know. As always, I don't suggest you to invest nothing. No one is. I don't have a gun into your head, pointed to your head. So do your own considerations and don't invest what you can't afford to lose, as always. And wish you have a good time. Thank you very much for support me and for follow me, and also to grateful people that say me thanks for the recent gains. So thank you for watching, guys, and sorry for this long video, but I'm not speaking since a lot, so I prefer to show you anything, alright? So thank you very much and see you next time.